Welcome back to my channel. This is Karen with Xanadu Muse. I have a collective haul and it's pretty large. This will be my last haul because I decided to curb the shopping. I want to go to Disney World in November, and if I keep up the shopping, that's not going to happen. So without further ado, I am going to start with the haul. The first thing I'm going to show you is what I got at Michael's. I got most of the things on clearance, and the rest I used my 20% coupon. And I got this magic washcloth. I couldn't find it at the Dollar Tree with this character, but it was $1.50 with 20% off. So you can do the math. And it's just one magic towel. It's 11.75 inches by 11.75 inches. This is going into Madison's birthday bag. Her birthday's in July. I'm almost done filling it up, but it's been fun collecting things along the way. And the other thing I got was this for $1 from Recollections. These wooden stamps, these 4 pieces of the sweets. It was $1 with 20% off coupon, so it was 80 cents. And it has a ice cream cone, candy, lollipop, and a cupcake. And I think that would be great for a border. There you go. And then I got another set. It's very similar for $1 with 20% off, so it's 80 cents. So it's an owl, elephant, lion, and froggy. And they're not too big. And the rest were on clearance. The next one I got was everybody's favorite. I picked up 2 of them, and this is a repurchase. This is going to be put in a giveaway, 1 in each giveaway. When I get 500 subscribers. But I know that's maybe being a little lofty, because I have, what, 3? We shall see. And this is by, it doesn't say what company it's by, really. It just says stamp $1.50. Oh, it was on clearance for 75 cents. A lot of people have been hauling this. I actually purchased it for $1.50. So that, like I said, it's a repurchase, but I had like the 20% off when I had bought it the first time. And then I purchased this, which was 75 cents. It's just a set of note cards. And there's 6 note cards with 6 envelopes. And just some perfume bottles to use in some crafty endeavor. And it doesn't say what size. And it's by Tim Ree. I want to say shimmery, shimmery. Yeah, don't sing right. And then next is another clearance item. It's from Recollections. It's a value pack of cards. And they're 40 pieces. And they're just different colors. And let's see. One package was open, but these aren't. I don't know if you can see the colors. Looks like they have pink, yellow, green, orange, and purple. Something similar to that. And the card size is 5 inches by 6.5 inches. And 40 cards. So that's 40 cards, 40 envelopes. And it was originally $9.99. And it was on clearance for $2.99. I thought that was a pretty good deal for all that card material. And then I got this stamp. It was 75 cents. I think it was 75 cents also. I think this is a repeat. If it is, it's going to go in my giveaway, which is actually going to be a mixed media giveaway type deal. So it's going to have some scrapbooking, some stamping, some tissue paper, some pens, whatever I find. That's why I labeled it mixed media. This is thank you stamp. I'm not sure if I had this one because there was 2 different styles. I'm not sure if I got this one or not. We shall see if this is a repeat. And it does not say who it's by, but it's the same company as the mason jar. And this is the reason why I went into Michael's, because I saw it before and didn't want to pick it up at the time. And I hope they still had it. And it's this punch from EK Tools. And it's got 2 fingers, two fingers pointing and 2 arrows. People are saying they have problems punching EK Success punches. And I think if you drag the paper out this way, you are going to have a little problems because it catches. But I found out if you pull it to the side, it doesn't seem to catch as much. Anyway, this was on clearance. It was originally $17.99, and it was on clearance. The tag said $9.99. I scanned it, and it was $5.89, I believe. So I got it for $5.89 or $5.99, something like that. Pretty close to the mason jars and the mustaches that Target was having clearance. Had clearance. And that concludes Michael's. Here I am again, different wardrobe, did another change, another hairstyle, and I went back to Michael's. Michael's is right next door to Banfield, so isn't that convenient? Because I had dogs at the vet. I only picked up a few items. I picked up another one of these and I had already hauled it before, and it's a stamp. It was on clearance for $4.99. It's just like ledger paper, but it wasn't actually $4.99. It was originally, anyway. Scratch. Hello. Did another wardrobe change back into my florals. Just kidding. I went to Michael's, which is next door to Banfield, PetSmart. Picked up a few things. I picked up the stamp. And it was on clearance. I've hauled it before. It was originally $14.99, and the sticker says $4.99. Of course, I didn't pay $4.99. I paid $1.49 for it. And this is going to go in a giveaway whenever I have enough subscribers. I don't even know how many subscribers I have now. I think 4, maybe 3. I don't know. And the other things I bought 5 note cards. I owe 5 people something swap related in a group called Creative Minds for Art, or Art for the Creative Minds. It's a Yahoo group, and it's actually in Canada, but half the people in the group are in the United States. And I'm really super behind. I'm so behind that one of the swaps was due in October of 2015. So I thought I'd give them a little goodie because I'm so behind. So I picked up these cards, and they were 75 cents each because they were on clearance. They were originally $1.50. So I got that style. And the card size, it does not say on this one. So it's a Paris. I think these are all the Paris themes. And then I got a hello with the mask. The mask. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. The mask. So we got, that's the second one. The third one is Paris and the Eiffel Tower. And then these beautiful keys is the fourth one. And the fifth one would be what Paris theme would not be complete without a crown. So what I think I'm going to do is actually break these apart and give them each one card from each style. Because there is 5 people, so take one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. Create a group, and then create 5 groups. Put them back in the plastic so that I have a mixture of Paris themed note cards. So let's go over to Target. I saw a video from Cheap Crafty Chick, and she did a haul on a planner, and I don't do planners, but she gave me the planner bug. So I went ahead and purchased this planner. It was in the Bullseye Dollar Spot or Bullseye Play, whatever, and it was $3. And the inside is gray. And this does not come with it. It is separate. But I already took it out of the packaging. And I had to dig for this. It was also $3. And it's the pages that go in. And there's not a date on it. So you can start whenever. So I could start when I purchased this 2 days ago. And then it comes with these dividers. And I already used the Dollar Tree arrows, and I put them on there just for fun. So the binder was $3 and the paper was $3. And Karen with a K, she hauled this, and I had seen it, and I didn't purchase it at the time because my dog had to go to the vet, and I did not know how much the vet was going to cost. So I didn't pick it up, and I was afraid that it would sell out. And lo and behold, when I went there, there was only one left. And it looked like it was chipped on the top. So I'm guessing that was the reason why it didn't sell. And the second Target had the same deal. They only had one left. Looked like it was chipped at the top. But that wasn't the case. Because as you can see, there is no chip up there. What was on both of them, and I didn't pick up the other one because it was green, the packaging had stuck to it, and you just, no chips. So I got this little guy for $3. Isn't he cute? Hi, Toby. That's my golden. He wants to be petted. He said cute. I said cute, and he thought I was talking about him. So I picked up Mr. Gnome. And then I picked up some stickers. I picked up these bunny stickers. There's 8 stickers. And there's them. There's some different colors. And they have like Google eyes. And smiley faces. And like I said, 8 pieces. And the next one, I got 2 of them. Is these 12 sticker, these puffy stickers, and they're just little animals, like they're climbing over a wall or something. And there's a bunny, a kitty, a doggy, a mouse, a hedgehog, some kind of bug, a frog, an owl, I guess, a panda bear, guess that's a mouse, a chickadee, and a monkey. There you go. And like I said, I purchased 2 of these because they were just too cute. And the next one I bought was for the planner, and it's this Easter one, and I bought it for the middle banner for the spring. It's got some Easter eggs and some bunnies, and you could put little puffy tails on these if you wanted to. And that was also $1, and it was 10, and it's 10 stickers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they count this one as 10, of course. And then also for the planner, I got these page flags. There's 20 flags in the page. In the package. And they are also $1 at the bullseye play area. And it's purple, pinky, bluish, yellow, pinky. Not sure what the second color is. So I guess it's a lighter purple. I don't know. And just different little flowers on the tips. And the next I got is some post-it notes, and it says "Hello Spring," and it's got a little journaling spotlight. And let's see, does it say how many pages? No, it does not. So that was also $1 for 2 post-it notes. And that's also for the planner. And this magnet notepad is, we'll take the magnet off, and it says "Hello Spring." And this is just a sticker on the package. It's not on the notepad. So I can punch that. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to punch for this using what I have available, because I have several different binding machines, but I'll show you what is the one I prefer. I have them all. Not really. There's one I don't. I don't have the spiral one. And then I found this rickrack. This felt squiggly rickrack, and there's 11 pieces. And I had the alphabet in my hand twice, and I returned it because I don't need alphabet stickers. And then I got this coloring book. I need another coloring book, and it's called Mandala Art. And the reason is because I like to doodle, and I think these will give me some pattern doodles. Let me show you what I mean by my doodling. There it is. Here's one I've been working on, so it'll help with the flowers. And it's a spool of jute twine, and the reason I got it wasn't for the actual material, it was for the spool. Let's go to Walmart. I only bought one thing at Walmart. I think this was $6, and I'm using it for the planner. The planner fits perfectly in it with all my goodies for the planner, so I can travel with it. I'm not 100% fond of these boxes, because if you don't have this super closed, you could lose everything, and that would not be fun. So that's what I got at the Walmart. And let's see, I'm going to show you what my boss gave me. You know, he's the one who gave me the M&Ms the last time. He gave me this Ghirardelli bunny. I haven't broke into it yet, but I'm going to. Next is Second & Charles. This is a super duper quick one. I had a little bit of credit, used up all of it, so this is probably going to be the last Second & Charles for a while. And I got 2 coloring books. Like I said, I need more coloring books like I need a hole in the head. I got the Art Nouveau Animal Design with the peacock, of course. And I might already have this one. I don't know, but we'll find. If we do, who cares? And this is one on my wish list. The Creative Haven Cats. And both of these, by the way, were $5.99, which they're like $3.49 on Amazon. And I'm going to do a pet peeve video, and Amazon's going to show up on the pet peeve video. So here's the Creative Cat. And let's go to Tuesday morning next. I saw Gracie Loft, I believe that's the name of her YouTube channel, haul this. And I've seen it at Tuesday morning before. But you know how you look at something and you really don't see it? It's like you see the forest, but you look at the forest, but you don't see the trees. And that's pretty much what happened with this piece. All I saw was this. And I never bothered to flip it around and realize that there are 3 stamps in their frames. So that was a good deal for $3.99. And that was at Tuesday morning. I've hauled this once and I hauled it again. I'm going to keep hauling them whenever I find them. Because you can't beat this set of threads for 49 cents. And this will probably go in the mixed media gift box because I have many of those. And the last thing, I had picked these up before, but I don't think they had kittens. But here they are, 49 cents of kittens. There's stickers. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stickers. And they're called snapshots with paper clips and some sayings on them. You can't ever see the one behind the sticker. I wish they put the label up here, but they don't. They always put it in front of one sticker. So you never know what you're getting with that one sticker. Alright, let's go to the Dollar Tree, and this is going to be a huge one. Since I'm doing my planner, which I don't know why I'm doing it, I decided to go get some planner only washi. And these are not patterns that are new to you. In fact, this is the first time my Dollar Tree actually had washi, and they were all repeats. You guys know what Dollar Tree packaging looks like. Here's the one set. It's everybody's favorite, the cheetah at the end, the owls, the banner, the white and black polka dot, the gray and yellow polka dot, and the red and white stripe. Like I said, not new. And then we got the blue clouds, the white and different colored chevron, the green and white leaf print, the polka dot and lines, the keys, and the postal type. And this is from the second set that they came out, and they didn't have too many of this, which is quite funny because the Dollar Tree had it, and then I finally went and decided to get a second set, and they were sold out for most of it, but I got 4 of them. There's the dog print, the houndstooth multicolored, the balloons, which is upside down. I think I've got 3 of the balloons now, and the red, white, and blue stars. And oddly enough, my one Dollar Tree, they've been hanging on this one for like ever and ever and ever, and I finally felt really sad for it and gave it a home. And you would think it would be discounted, but it wasn't. It was a whole $1. I already do have this pattern, but purple Easter egg one. So I'm not sure if they're even going to make it this year, and they're just selling what they had from last year. And then, you know, I've been talking about Karen with a K, and she hauled these, and I thought I'd give it a try. And this 100% more. You throw it in your laundry should become super clean. And boy, my laundry needs super cleaning. Then I bought a bottle of nail polish remover. It's for my mother's Easter basket. And I think I pretty much covered her Easter basket in this last shopping spree. And it's just 6 flow ounces. That's what that looks like. And then I already opened these up, these headbands. And they're going to be for the planner. And the planner's over here. And show you how it works. Take this pink one and it just loops on there and keeps it closed. So, moving along, I got my mother this e.l.f. foundation brush. That's for her basket. And then I thought this was so darn cute and I bought it for myself. This little art kit. And it comes with watercolors, crayons, pencil, an eraser, and sharpener. Isn't that adorable? 24 pieces. $1. They came in 2 different colors, so if you're worried that it's pink and you have a boy, they do have blue. And then I bought this also for my mother. It's this little notepad with a pen. Don't know if you can use the I don't know if you can tell if you use the clip. It's just lined paper and a little, there's the wet paper. Oh, and it comes with a little let's see if I can find it. A little ribbon for your markings. My dog just burped. So, you gotta love dogs. And then I got her this. She's not a very big candy person, so this little Russell Stover bunny will do the trick, and she'll probably give it to somebody else. So you have to put a little bit of candy in an Easter basket, right? These are a joke. I got one for my sister, nephew 1 and nephew 2. We were at Wendy's one time, and my sister and I were having an argument, and I was pointing a French fry at her, and my nephew started making fun of me for making my point by pointing French fry. So now we can all point each other with these. And I have one myself, and I think it's a green one. But now we can all point at each other. And then I got one of these jewelry cleaner for my mother's Easter basket. And I couldn't find the Mrs. Field cookies, so I had to get these instead. I wanted the Mrs. Fields, but I couldn't find them. I got these 2 packs of socks. Very springy, white with pink and yellow flowers. And then yellow and pink stripes because I love funky socks. And then I got these. These are actually the item of the week. The white striped and the white and polka dot. They had a pair with skulls, and I really, really, really wish they had adult sizes, but I can understand why they don't. And another part of the item of the week is these socks. They're 6 packs. 6 socks for $1. They're ankle socks. So I got one for me and one for my mom for her box. And then I got this for dishes when I ever decided to do the dishes. There's 10 of these soap pads, and they're like SOS pads. That's what these are. I used my last one yesterday because I did the dishes yesterday. And then I bought my mother some cotton balls to go with the nail polish remover. And I also, and let's see what else I got. Oh, I got her 2 of the jewelry cleaning pads. And she wears jewelry, I do not. And so they're jewelry polishing cloths and 2-ply cloth, 5" by 6". And it's got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. So I got 2 of these, and here is the back. And I will take pictures and put it on my blog. And stickers. Okay. I bought a package of these for my planner, so when I have to take the cats and dogs to the vet, so, and each one came with 4, so I'm not going to add it up because the 4 times whatever, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times 4 is 24, 24 times 4, 24 times 4. Same with these 4 packages, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24, isn't it? Yeah. 8 times 8, 16. This is embarrassing. Yes, 24. So 24, these are for good days. If it's a good day, you're going to get a rainbow. And the next ones I've already torn up because I put them in my planner box. And they came in a package like this. And they had 2 more styles that I didn't show and didn't haul. And they were butterflies, and here's one sheet. And there are 300 stickers. And here's one part of the sheets, and you get 2 each. And here's one part of the sheet, so that's 1, 2, 3. And then here's the one there's always one that has sparkles or holographic, and that's the sparkle holographic part. You get 2 of these. So like 2 and 2. 2. Oh, I do have. There's one more. 2. And the problem is, I don't know if you can tell, they stick to the cardboard. Let's see if I can show you. Like right here, and you like have to tear it, and it's not fun. So I got the butterflies, and then I also got a star, and here's that. This is the second part of that, and then here's the these kind, and they're both 300 again, and then these, and these, and there's the holographic ones. Dollar Tree, and it's just some basic circles, reinforcements, because you know that paper I showed that from Target for the planner, this paper, it's fairly thin, and I've already ripped one hole. So I got some reinforcements. I'm sure I got some in the house somewhere, but I'm going to jazz it up, probably do a YouTube video on it, and reinforce the holes in my planner. And then I also got this set of stickers from the Dollar Tree. It's called Oh Boy, and it's got Donald, Pluto, and Mickey on the front, and it says Springtime Friends. It's got Minnie, Goofy, and Mickey on the back, and it's just a book of Easter stickers. I think it'd be fun for doing some planning for Easter. Oh, by the way, my birthday is the day before Easter. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in previous hauls. My birthday has actually been on Easter twice. Once when I was real little, and once when I was a teeny bopper. And these are what these stickers look like. And this is the second time it's been fairly close, but not actually on. Changed my clothes again, and I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to the one that's farther out, and that is the worst Dollar Tree I have ever seen in my life. Well, I take that back. That is the second worst Dollar Tree I've ever seen in my life, and I will share pictures of how bad it was on my blog, Xanadu Muse haul blog. I've got like 3 blogs. One's for inspirations, one's for this, one's for that, but it's a haul blog. I bought one thing at that one, and then I came back and hit another one, and I bought a few things there, and then I had one to another one. I don't remember where it was. I went to one closer to my house and picked up a few things there. I don't know. Well, anyway, here's what I got. I got 2 more of these, because I just think they're just awesome. I already bought 5 of them. My mother's going to give them away as gifts, but now if I ever need a gift, I'll have a gift handy. They did have, I wish I picked it up, but I didn't buy anything from that store. The candles from Krispy Kreme. They did have a raspberry one, and I had already gotten 2, so it would have been nice to have a stack of 3 together with the bow. I might go back and get it. I don't know. I've got to get tires. Anyway, I got these 3. I might return one of these and get that candle if it's still there. And yes, I will wear them. There is a green one, but the green one's so close to this turquoisey blue, I guess, that I didn't get the green. So I got the blue, the pink, and the yellow. And yes, I do wear them at work. It gives them a little bit of cheer. Then I got 2 sets of socks. I love, you know, I love socks. Like other people love shoes, I love socks. So I got this Argyle, which is kind of funny because this color combination, I do not like the pink, I do not like purple. But they were funky. So the Argyle pink and purple, and then a pink and purple, pink striped with purple toes, and I think it's got a purple heel. And then I got this pair. These are crew socks, so they're a little bit above the ankle. Those are crew socks, and they're a little bit above the ankle. And the next set I got is the zebra print and the cheetah print. And these are more my colors, even though black and white isn't a color. When I was going around, driving around, there was this car dealership. It was a used car dealership, and for something bothered me about it. And at first I thought it was because they didn't have any cars. They only had SUVs and trucks. But no, that wasn't it. They only had 2 cars that was not white, black, or silver. One was blue and one was like a light tan. I'm like, what happened to color? There was no red and there was that only one blue. I just thought that was weird. That I guess the owner doesn't like color. And the other one is supposed to be a no-show sock, but that's no fun. If I want them to see my funky socks. 9 out of 10 times these socks are not going to match each other when they're on my feet. They'll match the first time, and that is it. And another black and white, not another black and white, another. This is a diamond pattern, and this is a black with white polka dot. And these are no-show socks, like I said. And there are 2 in that pack. And I was putting together my mother's Easter basket, and I realized I bought way more than I thought I did. So I'm going to upgrade her basket to this. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much stuff I got. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. Alrighty, and I'm not sure if I got this. Let me see if I got this. It's stuck. I wasn't sure if I got this one, and apparently I do. So I'll just put that in my planner bag, and it's a pastel. That's the only thing I got at that one store that was all messed up with the pictures going to be on my haul blog. And then I hit another one on the way home, and I found some random things. First thing, I know you guys have hauled this before, and I thought I missed out on it because I kept picking it up and putting it back down because I wanted to get something else more immediate. And I said to myself, if I ever see it again, I'm just going to go ahead and get it because none of the stores carry it anymore because they're out. And it's the flower jewels. They have the hearts, but I have so many hearts, I didn't need the hearts, so I just got the flowers. And it's the 30 pack, and it's pastels. Green, purple, pink, and blue. And that's that. Yeah. And I didn't think the Dollar Tree carried this because I've only seen it at the Dollar General, which is the same price. I've seen the Dollar Tree carry the permanent, but not the removable. And they had the removable. I wanted the removable for a DIY project, which is actually a Christmas project, but I'll be doing that later. Of course, somewhere along the line. And I found 2 more washies, and these are very random. I found 2 more washies, and they're very random. I found a Christmas one, little gingerbread, and this other one, I got some glue on my arm. I thought I missed the boat on this one. I've seen everybody haul it. I wanted it, but it was before I started actually looking for washi. So I thought I, wasn't going to be able to get it. And then I saw it, and I thought it was the owl one. Because I did see an owl on it. And then for some reason I went back and took a closer look, and it was the woodland creatures. Because, cause you could see that owl, and that's what I first thought. I'm like, oh, it's just the owl. I already have it. I have 3 of them. But no, it is the woodland creature with the foxes and the raccoons and the mushrooms and the owl and the snails and the squirrels and the skunk. So I did get the one that I have been thinking I was not going to get. And I picked up 3 more items, and I actually missed the Dollar Tree not having these. They used to carry these all the time. And once in a blue moon, one will have some, and this happened to be one of the blue moons. And it is yarn. There was a yarn that was like a ribbon. I loved that yarn. And I'll show a picture of it in my blog. And I bought every time I seen a roll of it, I bought it. But this is kind of funky. It's from Bernat. And it's called Fleurettes. And you can make one scarf. One ball makes one scarf, and it says it's a flirty 1-ball scarf. No, 2 knit. I thought I need glasses because I thought it said no knit, but here it is. And I bought 3 of these. 1, 2. I bought this paper to wrap the Easter basket in, and I don't know if you could see the print. It's little chickadees. It's very hard to see because it's clear and stuff. So let's try this way. You can almost see it. So hopefully it will be tall enough, because it's definitely wide enough. And I hope to do a tutorial on that. But I hope to do a lot of tutorials, and I just never got around to doing it. Well, that's it for the Dollar Tree haul again. To see if I could find some Bristol paper in a smaller format, and I didn't think I was going to be successful, and I wasn't. I already have larger pads, and I could cut it down and bind them myself, but I didn't want to go through. Blow my hair. I need a haircut. I didn't want to go through the trouble, and I did find the Strathmore Mixed Media vellum surface. So vellum surface is very smooth paper, and it is $9.99, and there's 40 sheets. That fits in the bag better than this. This goes into one bag, and this goes into another bag. And I will probably fancy up the cover because this is ugly. This is ugly right now. It's just plain black, but I'm going to jazz it up, because I'm not going to be shopping in the month of March, so I will have time to do that. That's one reason. Oh, about shopping and not shopping in the month of March, I decided to do the challenge of doing something artsy every day for the month of March. The month of March, all their Valentine's is 90% off, and I hauled this once before. If I had waited, instead of paying $1.70, I would have paid 50 cents. So now I have 2. One I paid $1.70, one I paid 50 cents. And they were originally $4.99, and it does not tell you how many pieces. And it says, keep away from sources of heat and direct flame. Well, duh! Alright, I thought that was funny. Then they had these suckers. I just like them for the graphics, actually. The mouths, you can't really see it's a heart. I don't know if you can see. And there is how many pieces in here? 120, and it was originally $5.99, so it was 60 cents because they rounded it up for each one. And it looks like there's several different. There's pink lips, red lips, hearts with they look like cats. Yeah, they look like cats with heart noses. And let's see. I don't want to open it. There's the, let's see if you can see the pink lips. Oh, how cute. There's a mustache. So there's 4 different designs. Oh, you know what? There's 5 different designs, and they were on the back. It would have helped if you turned it over. So there was the lips, the nose, there's a red one, and then there's the mustache, there's the mouth, and then there's the pink heart nose with the smiley face and the whiskers. The red nose didn't have whiskers. So that was 60 cents. And then I bought several of these doilies. And let's bring them over. I bought 4 white ones. And they were 19 cents. Well, 20 cents. Kind of look like owlish. What do you think? With the eyes. You know, you put some feet on there. Maybe that's an owl. What do you think? And then I only got 3 of the red doilies. I wasn't on purpose, but 3 of the red doilies. Once again, ow. I need to start a Valentine's craft box. Then I bought 3 of these, and I thought they're glitter stickers, 72 pieces. They were 30 cents each. And you got white and red foam glitter hearts, white and red X's and O's, and you got some different other white and red heart shapes. Some have arrows in the middle. So I got 3 of those at 30 cents each. Originally $2.99. And here's the package. What's it all in there? And like I said, 72 pieces. And I guess these are all by Hobby Lobby. And then I got 3 of these. And these were 40 cents each. And it's 84 pieces. And they're just felt hearts. These were foam. And these are felt. And these are the pieces. I like the way they have the white on this one because it is hard to tell with the pink. But there is no white around the red. 84 pieces, and they are self-adhesive. And the last thing, I think I scored on this one because I wanted to get it at Dollar Tree, and I was hoping it'd go on clearance, but like I said, they boxed everything up. But they had them, and you know, I'm not really fond of this color, but I guess I could spray paint it if I need to. But you get 3 picks. They were 30 cents each, so I bought all of them. 1, 2. I cleared the shelf, but it was on the shelf. I cleared the rack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, $3. That's what they originally cost. So I got 10 packs for the original cost of these. And they are definitely going to be used as gifts. And if they didn't want to get rid of them, they wouldn't have charged them sold them for 90% off, right? So I think that is my super duper haul. I am dog sitting this weekend. Well, this concludes the collective haul, the last collective haul for at least a month. I am going to go buy necessities next. When I say necessities, I am talking about food, and I won't call this necessity, but some people might. Cleaning supplies. Well, thank you for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you like it. I'm sorry about no more hauls, but I've got to nip it in the bud, so to speak. And I'm dog sitting, so I'm going to go check on the dogs. Have a good day. Hit the subscribe button if you like these videos, want to see more, want to see the tutorials. that I'll eventually be doing, which we'll probably be doing next month. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will get back to you. Thank you and have a wonderful shopping day.